Maybe you're wondering if using a pen is all just about what pen you need to select. Well, I'm going to tell you that you should not only focus on the pen, but you should focus on the starter kit that must be part of your setup if you want to actually enjoy your pen in its fullest dimension. Hey guys, fellas, I'm Samuel Naldi and we are at Style of Zug. And I have it ready here, the things that I think should be part of your everyday life and that are going to actually help you to enjoy your pen even more and to make your pen something that is just part of those things that you carry with you. Of course, for that you need a pen. And of course you need a fountain pen. So you need to make sure that you have a great writing instrument, for example, a king of pen, one that never lets you down, that flows very well, that every time you pull it out and put it on paper, it just works. As a bonus, if you're able to, then make sure to also have always a rollerball with you and a pencil. So you're going to have three different kind of writing sensation. The one with the nib, the one that is more classic and that you can use in every occasion, and one that is more for note-taking on a side or sketching or drafting specific things. You're going to need to have at least one pen. And so we're looking at it from this perspective. Next to the pen, what you need to have in order to protect your pen, in order to protect your pen from being stolen, also to make sure that you don't forget the pen, I've told you already about that, it's pen pouch. Now, my suggestion is go for the 3 pen pouch, because if you start with one pen, you're probably going to add several other pieces in the next years, months, weeks, or even days. So instead of spending the money for having a 1 pen pouch or a 2 pen pouch, consider going directly with the 3 pen pouch, because this is going to allow you to spend pretty much the same amount and have a nice little stylish and lifestyle object to carry with you. So you're going to have 1 or the 3 pens in this very cool pouch. When you go to a meeting, you're carrying this with you. Now, of course, next to the pen pouches, by the way, if you're a real pen collector, then there's also this 5 pen pouch. And if you're a real pen collector, then there's even this new pen pouch here, which is an 8 pen pouch. Yes, 4 pens here, divider, and then another 4 pens here. This is just to show you how wild it can get if you become a pen user or a pen collector. When I'm talking about pen collectors, I'm always also talking about someone that uses pen, because at the end, this is the whole purpose. Now, of course, if you have the pen, the fountain pen in this case, and you have a pen pouch, before the pen pouch, you need a proper ink. And inks are part of the beauty of using a fountain pen and of using a pen, because by changing the ink, changing the colors that you use, you're going to change completely the perception that you have of the pen itself. So once the nib touches the paper and you start with the first stroke and you see that beautiful color coming out, you're going to feel completely new about the pen that you own. So make sure that you have a little selection of inks. We're talking here about inks of like Pilot Hiroshizuku, Sailor Magno, the Graf von Faber-Castell or the Montblanc ink that are in a price range between 30 and 35 francs. And then of course you have your pen, you have your ink, you have your pen pouch, but are you going to write on a normal copy 80-gram paper? No, you want to make sure that you have proper paper. If you remember the collector talk with Yvette, she was speaking about a holy trinity of pens: the pen, the ink, and the paper. And so you need to make sure that you have selected some great paper. You can go for the Montblanc notebooks, or for example, this wonderful new made in England Yardolet notebook that is lined. Or maybe you want to go for the Smythson with this blue wonderful paper that comes in blanco or lined. Or you want to go for a paper producer which is Hahnemühle. This one can range between 60 francs to 200 francs. And this is what is going to give you the joy of writing, because when you select the right paper with the right pen, with the right ink, then that's when the magic happens. As a bonus, if you want to enjoy and to make a statement with your pen and use it for special occasions, make sure that you buy some spare cards, some cards that you have in your drawer, on your desk, or in your bag, so you can write thank you notes to a colleague, to a business partner, to your wife, to your family, whatever this might be. The whole beauty of handwriting is the fact that we are connecting with the people next to us, or when we're journaling, we're connecting with ourselves. And so having this kind of beautiful cards where you can quickly write a note and then hand it over to someone and they can pick it up and open and say, hey, this completely changed my day. Thank you so much for thinking of me. This is going to legitimate why you're using a pen and why a pen must be part of your daily life. Let me know down in the comments if I forgot anything that should be part of a starter kit, or if you agree with the selection that I have here, and maybe let me know what your starter kit is. What pen are you using, with which ink, with which notebook, with which pen pouch, and if you have given or handed out a beautiful handwritten card with a little note that has changed the day of someone, or maybe has even improved your business endeavors. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content that is coming up in the next days, weeks, and months. And don't forget that together we are changing the game.